particle moves along the x-axis in simple harmonic motion. The displacement of the particle is x and velocity v. The parabola shown is the v squared function. So be very careful here, because this is the v squared function, not the v function. And that's a bit of a trick. What phase of x is the particle at rest? So at rest would be when v equals 0. So v equals 0 on the x-axis. So the particle at rest would be when x equals 3. And so it's going to be when x equals 3 meters and at 7 meters. So it's going to be 3 meters and 7 meters. Okay, what is the maximum speed of the particle? So that's the biggest speed. So you've got to be careful here, because this is v squared, which equals 11. So the maximum speed would be v is root 11. So root 11, we're talking speed, that's why it's positive. Root 11 meters per second. Now v squared equals n squared a squared minus x minus c squared. We need to find what a and c are. Okay, so if we have the maximum speed is root 11, we know that it oscillates between 3 and 7 meters. That means your center, the center of the particle, it means the center would be halfway between 3 and 7. So 3 plus 7 on 2. 3 plus 7 on 2 is 10. So that would be 5 meters. Okay, so, and the amplitude, because it's going from 3 to 7, and then the center is halfway there, which is 4. How far? 5. That's 5. How far between 3 and 5 and 5 and 7? That's 2. So that means A equals 2. So when we're putting this into this formula, that means v squared equals n squared. Now what's n? So we know that we've got n squared we don't have. We have a squared. A is 4 minus the center, which is x minus 5 squared. So we do know that the maximum speed is root 11. So you could use that na equals root 11. And then we can go, all right, we know a is 2. So n is equal to 2 equals root 11. So n is root 11 on 2. And that's probably the easiest way to do it. If you did it from the formula, you would know that the maximum speed, which is root 11 squared, will equal n squared, which we don't know, times 4. We know that it is a maximum speed at the center, so 5 minus 5, which was 0. And see, that will give you your na anyway. So that means that that means that when you've got that, you can see that it's 11 equals 4n squared. So n squared is 11 on 4, and then you've got to square root it, and root 11 on 4 is just root 11 on 2, which is we got using the thing anyway for maximum speed. Okay, let's look at the next one. 5 plus root 11 sine 3 2 minus cos